SUVs have killed sedans? Hyundai's luxury division doesn't seem to care about that because the Genesis continues to advance with the traditional 3-box formula. The second-generation full-size flagship sedan has once again given birth to the long-wheelbase derivative, which was already revealed in official images towards the end of 2021. Now, a new video uploaded by Car Scene Korea allows us to get a closer look at the long sedan. 190mm, 7.5 inches, longer than the standard G90. This long wheelbase version uses 20-inch alloy wheels with a shield-like design, and uses lots of chrome on its majestic body. The 2021 Genesis G90 is a carry-forward design from the previous year. The G90 features some out-of-the-box exterior styles that are extravagant and attractive. This must be interesting. Starting with the front fascia, the designers at Genesis couldn't have made the grille more awkward, but it looked attractive with diamond-shaped design elements. Hardly any competitor in this segment can match its size. Big is an understatement. It also features projector beam adaptive automatic headlights with an LED daytime running strip in the center. The Genesis logo sits above the grille, which has an animated effect on the hood. The side profile is sleek and has its own signature, starting with the uniquely designed 19-inch alloy wheels with metal braids that complement the grille-initiated theme. It has a decent ground clearance of 5.1 inches, and also features heated automatic dimming power adjustment and folding mirrors, chrome door handles, and a sliding glass sunroof and express open-close tilt. The back of the G90 is accentuated with the words Genesis, which ensures that onlookers don't mistake the winged badge for the awesome Bentley or Chrysler. The rear also features dual-level LED brake lights with a lower level connecting under the lettering, access to the trunk of the car, and dual chrome-tipped exhaust outlets, which are shaped to complement the grille. Powered by a turbocharged 3.5-liter engine, though it has not stated whether it's a V6 or inline-6. Since Genesis has experience with V6 engines, that's the most obvious candidate. The claimed power output is 380 horsepower, but no torque figure is available yet. It's a pity, because low-down torque is an absolute must. We're willing to give Genesis the benefit of the doubt, given the previous turbocharged G90's excellent engine. Power will be sent to the rear wheels as standard, but an all-wheel drive system will be available. The power will be sent to the driven wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission. This transmission's only job is to fade into the background and provide uninterrupted power. Once again, Genesis has managed this trick before, and we have no doubt it can do so again. Given that passengers don't bother closing the rear door manually, there's a button on the rear center console that does it electrically, a la Rolls-Royce. As an extra long model, the rear compartment is definitely very spacious. The best seats are on the right. You can recline in the front passenger seat and stretch out thanks to the footrests at the back. However, the G90 isn't the first vehicle to have this feature, with the Audi A8 appearing to knock on the memory. Considering we're dealing with the more luxurious G90, it's worth mentioning that Genesis will be selling this car exclusively with all-wheel drive. Genesis has two screens in the front, neither dominating the overall design. One is the digital instrument cluster, the other the obligatory touchscreen interface. Genesis focused on minimalism and quality instead of bolting everything they could find at the local Walmart's gadget section to the dash. Look closer, and you'll notice the vents neatly incorporated into the line separating the infotainment and climate control. The most used buttons are still analog and made from glass and aluminum. Genesis is also giving customers a selection of 12 interior color options. We like that Genesis is leaning into its South Korean heritage instead of shying away from it. The Halasan green interior color option is named after a shield volcano on Jeju Island. The metal inlay garnish is also inspired by a traditional Korean crafting technique. Instead of mimicking the Germans, South Korea finally decided to tackle the establishment with its take on interior design, which looks exquisite. It seems a long wheelbase model will also be available but has not been confirmed for the US. This allows the right rear passenger to stretch out a little more by moving the front seat forward. The most expensive G90 currently on sale still retails for under $80,000. Genesis will likely want to keep it in that price bracket to undercut the major players in the segment. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class starts at around $110,000, while the aging BMW 7 Series is more affordable at approximately $90,000. Its main rival will likely be the Lexus LS, which is also relatively good value. The base price of a turbocharged V6 LS also undercuts the G90, and the Lexus brand has more prestige. The German rivals traditionally offered more customization options, but the new G90 is right up there with them. Like Lexus, Genesis isn't shy to include almost every luxury feature as standard. At the same time, the Germans still expect you to fork over additional cash for things that really should be standard on luxury barges. If Genesis can convince traditional luxury sedan buyers to look past the badge, the G90 will be a huge win for the South Korean brand. The standard wheelbase model will also be offered with a rear-wheel drive setup. Genesis hasn't said a word about plans to bring the new G90 to Europe, where the company will sell other models, plus the Euro-only G70 shooting brake. It's also unclear when the BMW 7 Series competitor will arrive in the US, although it could be sold towards the end of this year as a 2023 model year.